Hi, I'm here with Champagne, and we're going to talk a little bit about the class. So, Champagne, tell me about, it's about a month of training now, so what kind of stuff are you learning, and what do you remember from classes?
That it's important to have good body language, and to always breathe, and to not get angry.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you feel yourself getting angry, then just take like 10 deep breaths.
Like that's anger management technique #1, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so what, out of all the training we've done, kicking the bags and, punching and grappling, what's your favorite stuff to do?
I like kicking the bags and punching it.
Yeah, I saw, did you see yourself on video punching that day?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It looked very intense.
Yeah.
And so,
and roll up, center. Now we're going to turn to the side, and everybody knows the stretch is nothing special. We're just going to lunge down, like you're getting ready to start a running race. So now both of your feet are pointing on a line. It's important to have your body aligned when you stretch, so you're not stretching into habits that can make you become injured in the future. You want to know where every muscle in your body is, so that you can control it all.
got some flex. Oh, guys, you got the full switch there. Mike, incredible flexibility.
That was really good, you guys. Stay in a position where you're comfortable. See if you can make your back straight. So wherever if you can, walk out your elbows. Do your best. Push back up. Don't attempt it and then look to see if I'm looking to see if you're doing it. You should just be doing it.
That's pathetic, Mike.
And come down.
Should have called
And a roll. Know where your body's at on this roll. At any time you picture a snap of you, you should look like you're professional.
We're training with 6-time world champion Annetta Lucero, greatest baton twirler in the known universe. Check her out on YouTube, Annetta Lucero, Lucero.
Everybody off the ground, nobody's coming down. Don't allow anything to back up.
Arms, straight arms, come on.
Hi. You look good. You're welcome. You look good.
Good job. Okay, so everybody eyes on me. So whether we're doing circus or grappling or taekwondo or boxing, it doesn't matter. It's not what we do, it's how you learn to apply yourself to whatever it is, right? And so one of those ideas about that is that someday you may have a job that you hate. Like there's a story about a guy who was a janitor, right? And he hated his job. And so he went to the owner of the company and asked her, can I have this other position? I really think I'm suited for this. And she said, you're the janitor, right? And he said, yes. And he said, well, turn in your application, I'll take a look. So that night, and she knows he hates the job. She knows it. And so that night she sneaks in the office and she watches him do his work. And that was where she decided, if this guy hates this job and he puts himself behind it, he'll be somebody I can trust. If he hates his job and treats it with disgust, I'm not sure I'll be able to trust him. It's not what you do, it's how you do something. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, so whether you're taking care of, you're changing a pair of diapers, or you're surfing, what our job is to get to bring ourselves to it, and it doesn't matter what it is. And if somebody's watching you do something you don't like and you can do it with joy and focus, you're much more likely to be the kind of person who can do the same with something you do like. Does that make sense? Sure. And I hate to tell you this, but most of life is doing stuff you don't like. And so if you allow yourself to suffer and hate it and have a bad attitude about it, you live in a place of pain. And if you can learn to make the mundane things, the tedious things, the things that aren't that much fun, if you can learn to make those things fun, now you've got to get afraid. What was your frame of mind?
I wanted to puke my guts out every time. But I didn't. And beyond that, just to be able to do to the utmost of whatever your ability is, for whatever you've been given in life. And just to let you guys know, because you've briefly seen my barely stretching and things that I can do, but I did win the World Championships a lot of times, and I was born a paraplegic. I have 3 missing vertebrae in my back, so I was unable to move any of my limbs. I couldn't walk until I was 3 years old, when I was finally made to train. And up until that time, for the entire 3 years, my mom manipulated and moved my limbs herself so that they would build muscle. And she moved my back around so that it would build enough friction to build a bridge between my missing vertebrae. And because of those missing vertebrae, I developed a huge tumor on my brain that can't be removed. So right now, as I speak to you, I have a chicken egg-sized tumor on my spinal fluid sac. And I'm severe epileptic. And I have systemic lupus erythematosus, which is a terminal illness. And you know, except for telling you guys this now and telling some people now and then, just so that they know that they can accomplish something beyond what their circumstances are, I never think about it or talk about it or dwell on it whatsoever. It has nothing to do with who I am or what I've accomplished beyond giving me an obstacle that I saw that was a great big wall that I could climb over or jump over or fly over. And you guys can climb or jump or fly over whatever the obstacles are in your life, whether they be physical or...
So right here, can I arms moving? Let's try that three one more time.
Oh, Mike's ahead, Mike's ahead. Good job, Mike. That practice has been good.
Ready, go!
Oh, almost the same. Oh, got some good athletes in here. Good job, guys.
Next three, ready, go!
Go, Champagne.
Almost 30, guys.
Nice, nice. Uh-oh, you guys got to go against Annetta. Let's go. Oh, faster, faster, guys.
Yeah, one more time. Just go. Get ready, go!
Nice. Oh, Mike, you're whipping them up. Yeah, yeah.
Ready, go!
Oh, you guys are fast. Come on, let's go. Oh, nice. That's a tough one. Wow, fast. Good speed. You're a good athlete. That's it. Good. Good, Champagne. Come on, let's go. Move it. Move it.
That's pretty good. Posture up here and he tries to pull me. I'm so strong here. It's going to be just real hard for him, you know, even without using my arms. So that's the main thing is to sit up like this. Okay, don't be lazy. Try to lean real calmly, stay good. Just come up right to his wrist, push it off, come up, keep his hands up. Keep control of his hands. He might pull his hand out. If he does, I'm just being wary, okay? I see his hand over there, he tries to grab me with it. I'm like, stop it, you know, I just see that. No, I just see what they're doing already, okay? So anyways, but right here, this is gonna keep me cautious. So even if he was trying to pull my shirt or something, yeah, pull my, if I'm holding too high, I just want to hold right here. This is going to help me from pulling. Okay guys, let's go. Yeah, then you inside.
And remember, we relax. It's not muscle, it's technique. Form comes first. If form comes first, what comes second?
Being hard.
That's right. It's only your body. Don't worry about it. I really think you're ready for the UFC. I think you're ready.
Yeah, like that. Now pull me up onto your knees. Yeah, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna push here, put this over here like that. You're really gonna try and push my my knee to my head like this, all right? And you just put your weight, you're not muscling it, because it doesn't take a lot of energy if you just put your weight into it. You don't want to muscle it.
No, that's all I did.
No, you put your hands in the head.
Push your hands like this. No.
Okay,
So you need this. Like this up. I didn't try to just come under that. There you go.
Try to be doing it in 5 seconds. Let's go. Last set. Okay, let's go. Watch your guys' feet over here, guys. Watch out for your partner so that they don't get kicked in the head. Comfortable position. If this isn't comfortable for you, you can sit with your feet tucked underneath. You all look pretty comfortable though. All right, good back posture, not too rigid, but not bending over. And close your eyes. And you breathe in through the nose and you exhale through the mouth, but it isn't that important as long as you're breathing good. And who remembers what you say when you're breathing in?
I'm aware.
I'm aware that I'm breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. It's the simplest thing, but sometimes those kind of simple things have a lot of power. One more good breath. Really concentrate on the breathing. Very good. So open your eyes, focus in. So you think about the things that people practice that aren't good for them. We practice focusing on the TV and being entertained. And I love to be entertained. But it's not necessarily always the best use of your time. But you know as well as I do, kids can spend hours doing it, yeah? I know you never have, but just like zoning out. Doing this meditation, learning how to calm your brain a little bit and focus just on your breathing and nothing else. It's a power tool. Like if you got a hammer, it's like having 100 guys with hammers, because it really can serve you, but it takes practice. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And when you guys are training, you're going to get in shape, but you're never going to stay in shape. To be in shape is one thing, but you don't say, hey, are you in shape? You said, yeah, I got in shape about 5 years ago. You don't maintain it. You don't maintain your health if you don't. It's a practice. You won't survive if you don't eat or sleep. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So it's a practice. So you're never going to be a master of the martial arts. You don't just get one day and go, oh, I got it now, I'm a master. It's a high level of focus and practice. It's a practice. Even the Dalai Lama, the most preeminent Buddhist monk in the world, he practices every day his meditation. You think, aren't you done practicing, man? Don't you have it, man? It's not having it. It's practicing it that matters. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
You slept really good last month. I mean, do you have to sleep all the time? Yeah. You need to do that to maintain your health. And so most of the people your age won't be practicing any meditation, ever, till they're much, much older. And if you can start getting your head around a little bit, you're going to have a huge head start about the self-control you have over your thinking. Because when somebody else, you ever heard that expression when you made me angry? One of the first training I had about anger management was nobody can make you anything. You can't. When I let you make me something, it gives you control. I give you control to make me something, angry, happy, whatever, and that's a very weak place to be. So one of the first exercises you learn is you stop saying that in your mind or in your words. You made me, because you did. Yeah, you never do that. I got angry, and I own that. I didn't have to get angry because you were doing something. I own. You can't make me anything. And if you remember that, it's like kids. You can't make me, that's true. So that's the big thing about meditation is that using it to get control of the way you think and being able to calm yourself. And when Annetta was talking about learning how to control, all these muscles in your body, I think that's what we're trying to do with our head too. Because like sometimes your thinking just gets carried away. And because you're not used to training it. It's like your body will start slumping because you're not used to paying attention to those muscles. And so it's just a practice. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And as far as self-defense and life, you're going to get hurt a lot worse by the way you think than anybody else will ever hurt you, most likely. You'll punish yourself with your attitude about relationships and about conflict. What I try to do is, and it's not easy, it takes a practice, when I get in conflict with somebody, in fact, a lot of times with my students, I say, conflict is going to come. We're going to be angry at each other. It's going to happen. I invite it in. I welcome it. When it comes, it gives me a chance to practice what I preach. Oh, yeah.
Guys, I'm probably the last person you want to see right now, but I'm still here and I'll be back. So I hope you had a good time in class, and thank you so much for your effort. I am so impressed with all of your abilities and your potential, and the fact that you tried so hard at things that were uncomfortable and just flat out weird. I hope you have a good evening, and I look forward to meeting the rest of you soon.